All right, so it's Monday. Thank goodness it's Monday. None of that thank goodness it's Friday crap. Us traders, we're all about thanking goodness that it's Monday because the market's back open. Yeah. All right, so it's about 12:40 California time. There's about 20 minutes left in the market. And I just thought I'd pop in here at the last 30 minutes or so and make a video here of the trading for today. So this is the trade that we're doing on our prop accounts today. And I was hoping that it looked like it was going to come up here and give me an opportunity to get into a trade. But it doesn't look so promising anymore. But as you can see, we've done very well for today. So this is these are all of my Apex accounts. And this is using the Vince trade, which is soon to become the Vince trade - Tim trade, the Vince trade / Tim trade, or with the Tim adjustment. There's a new back test that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks where there's a new little rule I want to throw in here, just give me better results. And I have a little bit more back testing to do on it, but right now it looks like this is going to be the new way, which is the Tim way, Tim adjustment. It's a Vince trade with the Tim rule attached, the Tim rule applied. Anyway, so this is the plan, and so I will be making a video on this new adjustment or this new rule to the trade, the Tim rule, and going through some trades with that. And also I'm going to do a trade with, you can see all these Apex accounts, how we're all stacked up here. And there's a new plan. I have a new plan in place for these Apex accounts. And I'm going to describe it in detail. But if we look at this, you can see that I have 13 accounts right here listed. And so there's a way that Apex and some of these prop firms allows you to link all these accounts up into one. So rather than make a trade in each account separately, you can link all of these accounts together and just make one trade. And it just like across all 13 accounts, it makes the exact same trade, which really simplifies it and it really diversifies it. If you can have like up to 20 accounts, you have the ability to make a really conservative, simple trade. Like with this trade, you know, I say that it's really easy to make $20 a day, 20 to 40 bucks a day on it. You can see today we made over 100 in each one of the accounts, but I feel confident that it's simple to make 20 bucks. And if you look at the math here, let's just imagine we have 20 accounts. Apex allows you to have up to 20 accounts. And I think the other firms allow you to have multiple accounts as well, but I don't know that for sure. For Apex, I do because this is the one we're using right now. So imagine if we had 20 accounts all linked up like this, all making the exact same trade, and we had the ability to just pull out 20 bucks, just 20 only little dollars from the account. If you do the math on that in a day, which I think is super easy, especially using this Vince trade strategy, and especially with the new Tim rule applied, I think that it should be really easy to make 20 bucks a day, at least at a minimum. And it also gives you the ability to be super conservative. So rather you can decide to only get into positions where the odds are super stacked in your favor, because all you have to make is 20 bucks. And so there's a way to do that with this strategy. And just imagine if these all have 100. Imagine if we did this and we could consistently make around 100 bucks a day. You can see here, this is just 13 accounts. There's a possibility to get a total of 20. This is only 13, but 13 times, just keep the math easy, let's say 100, that's $1,300 today. And this was all made in the span of about, say, maybe 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours was when this was made. So this will probably be it for today. I'm sticking my fork in it here, and this is the trade for today. But as you can see, this is not too shabby at all. This is $1,300 in a day, in like an hour and a half. And again, you're not going to make this every day. Of course, you're going to have losing days. You're going to make less than this. But even with my new plan that I'm going to make a separate video on, keep an eye out for it. If I have 20 accounts stacked like this, all linked together, and if it makes just $20 a day, which I think it could be easily done, especially if you're only using super high probability entries with this strategy. 20 bucks a day should be simple. And 20 bucks a day times 20 accounts is $400 a day. I mean, I think it's simple to make 40 bucks a day. So if we made 40 bucks a day across 20 accounts, that's 800 bucks a day. So I'm really excited with this new evil scheme that I have cooking here, where I'm just going to continue to pass these evaluation accounts, get funded accounts, and then just stack them up to the max, 20 accounts. And then I have the ability to trade super conservatively, maybe just one super simple trade a day, like with an extremely high probability entry, like way up here outside of these ranges even. And I think it should be easy to just like carve out 20 bucks a day or 40 bucks a day. Or we can just hit it like we usually do and maybe even make 100 bucks a day across 20 accounts, which is 2,000 bucks a day. So there's a lot of opportunity here, and I'm still kicking myself for not jumping on this whole prop thing earlier. I was an idiot. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this video up now. We're not going to make another trade for today. This will be the final for today's trading, which isn't too shabby at all. And it's all due to the Vince trade. So if you'd like to learn more about this trade, or if you'd like to learn more about these prop accounts and how they work and everything, and how I'm going to be using them and like leveraging them to go after daily income from the market, spending just a couple hours, if that, a day, just reach out to me. Either just email me directly. You can leave a note in the comments below, or just go over to my website, join my free newsletter there. As soon as you join the newsletter, you'll get a welcome email from me. Just reply back to that email, that welcome email, and say, how can I learn the Vince trade? Or show me the Vince trade. And I'll know what you're talking about, and I'll get back in touch with you, and we'll go from there. All right, so that's it for today. Keep an eye out for those 2 new videos that I'll be doing, hopefully over the next couple days. One for the brand new Tim rule for the Vince trade, and the other on these prop accounts and my evil scheme, my evil plan for leveraging them to the max to make $1 bajillion every single day. Just kidding. Disclaimer. All right, that's it for today. See you next time.